Okay.
Got no sound.
You wouldn't have any sound because there's no sound playing.
Closed.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Got it now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
Now all those things we run past, you're going to have to explode. Get yourself hunkered down. No, they don't come until you trip it by opening the gate.
Yeah. Swap for the heavy pistol.
Still waiting on that gate, Jack? What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
Let's die a million
No,
times to this.
just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. I got him. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive.
Can you take cover?
Make my own way. My plan was simple. There was a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car. Drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Open fire! HQ, hostile in sight, over.
Look for the...
I can see quite a few of them.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile!
Oh, this carbine's crap!
Get away!
Right, I'm actually out of ammo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Go back, reload.
go back and get a different gun. There was an SMG over here. Now, where did he go?
Got a sniper.
Reload!
Oh,
Want to make sure he's dead.
yeah, but you're using your ammo up. Right. That works.
It's a good shotgun.
Doesn't have a lot of ammo though, does it?
Move up to flank! Fuck!
Just keep...
Keep them coming.
There's a heavy there. You see that?
Yeah.
Right there.
He's the end of level jobby. Coming slowly.
And there's a sniper over there somewhere. I want your LMG, friend, so...
Go around the other way because they're expecting you.
Didn't like that, did you?
He's bloody armoured.
I know he's armoured. I'm going to stop him again. Right, now he's dead. Get the LMG off him.
Go back and load up.
I'm trying to work out where the sniper is. There was definitely a sniper. Oh, there's another fucking heavy right there. That was clever. Oh,
Get him in front of those tanks and then blow the tank.
I can't.
Yeah.
Didn't get him.
Oh, he don't go down like this now, does he?
Right, now he's dead.
Quick check.
There is a sniper over there somewhere taking pot shots at me like a bastard.
Shouldn't be anything round here.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
It's right up there.
Got him. Right. You have to speed run to get a better angle.
fucking annoying.
Come up behind him. Should be to your right, is he?
I don't know. I can't see him. I can't see shit though.
Hang on.
He was up there. Oh, there we go. He's up there. Got him.
That's it. Clear.
With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels.
Yeah, you need wheels.
Find keys for a getaway car.
Find keys. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, no, they're just going to be in here and possibly
Okay.
some dialogue.
Time to get a ride out of here.
And then I assume it's the end of the episode. Well, we don't get them from here. Where the fuck do I get the keys from then? Oh, they're right on the desk, are they? Okay.
Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
That should be the end of the episode then. Are we stealing Paul's car? I think we stole Paul's car.
I think so.
End of Act 3, yeah. So now we'll have in theory, we'll have the junction thing.
Oh, the question. The choice.
Yeah, and then
Oh, normally it goes over to say you play as Paul.
that's what I just said.
Yeah. So you play as Paul in the next one.
Okay. That's literally what I just said.
Yeah.
Junction 3, Sophia Amaral, Martin Hatch.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Lip syncing's off.
Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
Yep.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton?
Oh,
How
he's
is it
gone lovely.
possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
No, you're not. You're lying, bastard.
He's gone all wibbly.
He is. He's going gribbly.
Easy. You're up.
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
He went a bit wibbly then.
He did.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Yeah, right.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Like
Who
me.
was that on the radio?
We're still working on that. Do you want to see this laptop or not?
I do, but I want to look at all the shiny things. Because there's other shiny stuff over there.
No. Just tables and chairs.
Yeah, but it's highlighted. If it's highlighted, it means something.
At least your speech went over well.
Any assurance we gave them was taken away the second Jack opened fire.
Let's have a look at the laptop.
How do you want to proceed?
Choose whether to trust Sophia or Hatch.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral.
They're both working against him, though.
I could only trust one of them.
Right, let's look at Amaral.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before, she knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
So if we look after... If we trust Amaral and suspects Hatch is a traitor, but aren't they technically both traitors? But I guess Paul doesn't know that. Well, let's have a look at Hatch.
No, she wanted to help him, didn't she?
She did.
She
want
went
to.
to
Amaral.
Hatch.
Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Well, the thing is, they've both turned against him in their own way.
They have.
So what do you want Paul to do?
Well, I think Amaral, she was abducted. She went to Hatch to try to get him to talk Paul down, but he had his own agenda, so I don't particularly trust Hatch because he's got his own agenda.
Well, they've both got their own agendas. And everyone's agenda is to not get stopped in time when time ends.
Yeah.
So they're both screwing him. It's just which one's screwing him better, and which one do you want him to pick? Do you want to trust Sophia and suspect Hatch? I don't think if they arrest Hatch, it's going to do much good, because I'm pretty sure he could do some wibbly wobbly shit.
Yeah,
There's
he can
something
control
up with
the
him.
lot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get him to arrest Hatch.
So you trust Sophia then?
Yes, I do.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack.
Well, her cover's blown.
Yep.
Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
Why can't she be killed? What does she do? He knows
Beth
shit.
Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
69% of the community agreed with our choice to trust Amaral and have Mr. Hatch arrested. Good. And bye-bye. There we go. Okay, now we're recording. So a lot happened then.
Yes.
The tech geek betrayed
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie betrayed everyone. Liam and what's her face.
Sold his soul to the
Sold
devil.
his soul to Mr. Hatch to get his name on the lifeboat list.
Yeah.
They initiated the lifeboat protocol, so everyone just like got a knock at the door. Would you like to come with me? Everyone else is sat around who's not on the list, like what's happening.
Yep.
There was the shifter that was in the Dr. Kim, who was trapped in that thing. That Hatch let him out, and he said, "Sorry, friend, you shouldn't be in here. Let him out."
That's after he did something with his eyes as well.
And that's after, he's been taking eye drops.
Yes.
Assumedly, he is also some kind of shifter.
Yeah.
Liam got fucked and then went to go and get his wife, and Monarch Kilgoon showed up, and they had a proper knockdown, drag-out fight in the middle of Liam's wife's ICU that she works in, which ended with Liam strangling the dude with an extension cord in front of about 93 witnesses.
Yeah.
And then saying, "It's not who I am," to his missus, "but we have to go now, we have to get on the lifeboat because time is ending."
Yeah, but meanwhile, the gal went off on her own and left Charlie, didn't she?
Left Charlie. She punched him and then left him because he
punched
sold
him.
everyone out
Yeah.
to get a place on the lifeboat.
Yeah.
Because
Charlie-
time is going to end, and there's literally nothing we can do now. Time is ending, and we've had all of our chances.
Yes.
So I assume we're going to use what we got off Dr. Amaral to make a time machine and go back before time is about to end and do something else.
That would be a good idea. Go back to stop the start of it.
Which would be when they found him in the first bit, and we were crawling behind the consoles, and they were like, "We've seen him. He's on the blah 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 floor."
So you've got to go back to that point in time and then
Yeah.
blow it up. 'Cause
But
if it's not
yeah,
there, you
it's
can't go
definitely
back.
Mr. Hatch was talking to Dr. What's-His-Face, who was the shifter that was trapped in the containment field, and he let him out.
Yeah.
He specifically set a bomb on it and killed all the Monarch goons in there and just walked out in slow motion with flames behind him looking all badass.
Yeah, and then
he's going to be a good
one
Wesker.
One of the goons bloody tipped off Hatch, didn't it? Not Hatch. Paul.
Paul Serene, yes.
Yeah, he knows Hatch is a bad one.
Also, Paul Serene's Chronon syndrome has got worse because Dr. Amaral's not around to give him the treatments, and he's now seeing several timelines at once.
Yeah.
Which was a bit wibbly.
Lots of wibbliness, and wibbliness is getting stronger and longer.
Yeah, it's all going down, basically.
Yeah, but if you have one of those magic belts...
If you got a magic belt, you're okay.
Yes, you don't go wibbly.
Yes.
You can push people around.
And you could take their guns.
Well, they sent him down the tunnel, didn't they, to get off the island, and it started flooding.
Oh yeah,
That's a
they
little trap.
You can get out through here, and then they detonated it.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll go main menu, and we've now got. So we're at Port Donnelly Bridge.
Yeah, that's the way he was going to go and try and get back to the swimming pool.
Yeah. So I don't know how. I think we're about halfway through the game now, because I assume time's going to end, and then we're going to go back in time.
You've got to be there at the end. It don't tell you any further. Don't go further.
It doesn't go any further than we've got. But if you look at it there, we're there.
Oh yeah,
So,
I didn't notice that up there.
Prologue 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe 2 more acts. But yeah, everyone's best laid plans are all going to shit, and time is ending, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm assuming Jack's going to go back in time to the start of the game, which is what I said at the start, where I said it was almost 100% certain.
And put it right.
And I don't know if he can put it right, because time's still going to end, but maybe he can get more people on his side at different times and locations.
No, he might be able to.
But
You
yeah.
might be able to.
But all the moles in Monarch have all been exposed now, and it was really cool. We saw a little montage of all people getting the call, and there was this guy, and he's like, opened his door, and there's like, "Sir, it's time," and he's like, "I'll wake my family," and it's like, "There's no time," and he's like, "Right," and just walks out, and leaves his family.
Left his family in their
You
house.
either get on the lifeboat or you don't.
Yeah. You get one chance. That's if your name's on the list.
And that's if your name's on the list. But yeah, okay.
All right, that's it.